smiling a lot to do with what you said, but a thought that was triggered based on what you just said. You can be very, short with this, or if you want to get into it, you can. You mentioned Donald Trump. So he has been notorious for being able to avoid paying taxes and all this other stuff. And I've always was curious on how that is. You can choose to speak on that, or you can pass for another time, but it's just interesting, how that works, and I'm sure he's not the only one. Absolutely. I've heard about others who just, and it just blows my mind how he can go and take the seat of the highest seat in the country and not have to show his taxes. So
that's a whole nother situation.
Sure.
I'll make 3 comments.
Sure.
One, he has a great accountant, or a team of accountants.
Mm-hmm.
So you would definitely want to have that. Is he doing that all by himself? Absolutely not.
Right.
Absolutely not. He would have to know so much tax code that he may know a little bit from being in business. He may know a lot from being in business, but for one thing's for sure, he does not know everything.
Sure.
You need a team of accountants, good accountants, to know that. The second piece, he sets up a lot of different businesses that works off of each other. So sometimes when you have losses, those losses offset the income, which allows you to pay less taxes. So that's how sometimes he can avoid paying some taxes.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep in mind, a lot of people always say, oh, I want to pay taxes. I had a lot of clients, and a lot of people come to me and say, I want to pay taxes like Donald Trump, which is nothing. I want to pay very low. I said, well, you got to get Donald Trump's money first to be able to, or access to monies and capital and businesses to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And then you giving that accountant, myself or anyone, something to work with. But you can't just walk in the office and say, I have a business.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to pay any taxes.
Right.
Well, you got to give me something to work with.
Yeah, a lot of this was prompted because currently I have an S corp set up with you, and I have some a business idea that I've had for several years that I'm trying to kind of work towards, and this idea came to me through another source. I don't remember where, and that's what prompted this question, and that'll be something that someday we'll sit down and talk more about. So if you enjoy this content, if you like it, please think to tap the like button below, subscribe, and share this video with people that you would think would be interested.